course others may take. But as for me, give me liberty or give me death.
And with that, the state of Virginia roared into the revolution. It was that speech by my 7th great uncle, Patrick Henry, quite possibly, it's been argued, the greatest orator of all time. He's at least number 3 behind myself and the nature boy, Slick Ric Flair. Probably a little more influential. What a great speech. I'm just sitting here sharpening up some stuff. Here's what I got for you today. Tomorrow, we're going to be working in the woods. So, Scab, that doesn't affront me either way. Well, it does, because tomorrow is going to be an exciting edition. Tomorrow, we're going to try out all our machetes. We got cold steel machetes, we got Ontario machetes, and here's the deal, folks. They got to clear coat it anyway, son. So we're going to come in, we're going to blaze a trail, we're going to run the GPR. Now, I probably won't show you running the GPR, but we're going to come in and we're going to test some stuff out. Now, let me say this up front. Listen to me well, son. I don't hear, oh, Scab, that's a green tree. They're clear cutting it. So we're going to take these machetes and we're going to go in there. And we're going to blaze a trail. That's what we're going to do. That's why I'm sharpening them up. Now, today's been a long day. I done hit my workout. You know, did a little working out. Oh, right there, son. Devastating. Did that. Worked out in the heat. Hot as balls. I'm not doing a whole bunch of cutting today. Tomorrow we are. Now, I was going to make it a big deal and put all the, the tomahawks, but I got 22 tomahawks. We ain't doing that, ain't got time. I'm going to take about 5 good machetes. Ontario, cold steel, Tramontina, and Estwing, if I got it. And we're just going to go out there, have a chop-a-palooza, chop everything, see what's the best. See if some of these cold steels are actually that good or they gimmicky. You know what I'm telling you, son? I mean, they can cut a water bottle. They can cut a tangerine, tangelope, pink grapefruit with devastating precision. Y'all seen them cuts yesterday, son? Ridiculous. Tomorrow will be a cut-a-palooza. It's going to be awesome. I got a couple knives coming in this week. One humongous surprise, good Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. And it gets shipped by Knife Center now. I checked on it today. It has yet to ship. So if Knife Center, I know you watch all these. I know you're devout fans. Get off your ass. Go get my thing and let's go. Okay? Now the other knife or two, because I might have double ordered, should be here no later than Wednesday. And we'll review them. I'm excited about that one too, or those, whatever. But what I'm going to do real quick, because it's going to be brief, since we have such a massive cut-a-palooza tomorrow. My boy Jimbo Knight lives right across 16 out there. And, good buddy of mine. Known him for years and years. Man can cook. Woo! He's probably going to cook this weekend. I'm going to go out there and do a cook-a-palooza. Because he's got some meat cleaver, son, from Germany. And this is Choir Boy's cutlery that I can't wait for you to see. Can't wait for Jimbo to use them. Can't wait just to show you. So you can be out there, you might learn some cooking tips. I don't know. I know I'm going to eat. I know that. I mean, I'm going to diet. You know, it's barbecue, it's protein, that kind of thing, son. But Jimbo gave me this knife. Right here. He said, Scab, I ordered 2 of them. Would you like one? I said, man, I love one. I said, well, nah, man, ain't nothing but $45. But I'm going to tell you something. For $45, this little sucker right here is a bad mamma jamma. See that? It's DC 53 steel. Now, I didn't know what that was. One thing about this channel, let me grab this other phone up here so we can, I wanted to pull that up. Who made this knife, because I'm impressed with it. But the DC 53 steel now, that's a step up from D2. Now, as this thing goes, as we learn more and more, the one thing I promise y'all will never happen, I'll never act like I know it all, because son, I don't know half. You hear me? But I am ecstatic about this little knife. Just give me 1 second here. I'm going back through our messages. That boy, son Jimbo's bought 10 or 15 knives this week. That's the damn truth. We're going to go and just have a, people say, Scab, go run out of knife. Man, Kirk lives 2 streets over. He's got 300 knives. I ain't running out of knives. Jimbo will have 1,000 before next month. All right, this is the Asher tracker. And I'm sorry, I hate to pull stuff up and read it. I know that, so, I'm usually right on my game. It's just been a busy day. I got people calling me, want me to design knives. Son, want to come out and give tutorials on how to cut, just all kind of stuff. You would be unbelievable. Probably stop me doing this full time by next year this time. Let me just read it. The Asher tracker is the knife you grab when you set out on an adventure. I'm an adventure guy now. And need something durable, tough, and compact, made of the DC53 tool steel. This EDC fixed blade can withstand the hardest of punishment. Well, I'm going to tell you this, son. Believe it or not, I can punish some stuff. You hear me? I go through a pair of Doc Martens about every 2 months. I beat the hell out of everything I got. I've had this knife for a week, less than a week, probably 4 days. I've used it every single day. It's thick. It's about 3/16 thick. Look at that. Bask in the thickness. Got that. What's it got, kids? Full tang construction. Good blade stock at DC53. It's got this long wedge for penetration. That tip will get you, boy. Cut you just like that, son. In twain. You hear what I'm telling you? Y'all didn't even see the blade. It's over, son. You don't want to come against me. Now, the other thing I want you to see is this. For $45, you get this. That's a 4-inch blade. Spear point. Grippy G10. Love my Grippy G10. With a Kydex sheath. And more than this, that tech lock. You see that? The tech lock in the sheath is $45. Y'all got to get you one of these Asher trackers. I'm telling you, son. I've literally carried it every day. Cut everything I could cut. Cut JC 4 or 5 times. And it works, son. Tomorrow I'll slash some bottles for you. It's a big thing. Listen, running short on time. I love y'all. God knows I do. 22 veterans a day commit suicide in this country. That is unacceptable. It's unacceptable in any country in the world. But in the #1 country in the world, hands down, that should never happen. And some of y'all I know got people over in England that watch, and I love England. I love English people anyway. They're a trip, and they're tough. And they say they were real tough in the war. Tough people, good stock. That's where we come from. I come from Scotland, but I love people all over the world. I probably got kids 15, 20 different countries. But in the United States of America, and this is why we're the greatest country in the world, it's not because of the government. It's not because of money. It's not because of race. It's not because of wealth. It's not because of any other bullshit excuse. It's because people come here from every country, every continent, every corner of this world. They come here to start a life. And you can do that here. You can still do that here. American dream ain't dead. And we ain't gonna let it die. You can believe that. I ain't talking politics. This ain't about politics. Here's how we're gonna stop, and we're gonna keep it from dying, because it ain't dead. First thing we're gonna do is start taking care of our veterans. I'm starting to work on a couple letters. I'm gonna start sending to Congress. You say, well, I don't care. Well, they may not. I'll tell you this, son. We're gonna write them. I'll go up there and hand deliver them. Matter to me. I'll walk right up through there. But she's, 22 veterans a day. Do me a favor. Go find your favorite war movie and turn it on. Whether it's John Wayne, Clint Eastwood, Audie Murphy, Black Hawk Down. Go turn it on. Whatever movie you like to watch makes you feel patriotic. And then you think about this. 22 veterans. Whether it's the Revolutionary War, the Civil War, Spanish-American, World War I, World War II, our soldiers and sailors, men and women, they're the same. And it's got to stop. addiction. Some of you right now are fighting it. Hell, I'm fighting. I ain't gonna lie to you. I fight it every day. You know what? I've put out 46 videos in 27 days. That's a sign, son. Not that I'm on anything. It's just manic. So I know where you've been. I love y'all. Reach out. Dude, reach out. Somebody cares. I promise you that. Love y'all. God bless y'all. See you tomorrow for the Chopapalooza, son. Be there or be... Love y'all.